Australian Matt Ebden through to the quarterfinals of the Campbell's Hall of Fame Tennis Championships, which shouldn't be a big surprise given that you're an Aussie. Did you play on grass much growing up?
I did. I played a lot of junior league and that on grass, and we have quite a few grass court tournaments around Australia. Especially in the juniors, and I love it as a surface. I think it, the grass court season could be a week or two longer. I wouldn't mind at all, but yeah, I always enjoy this time of year and try to do well.
This is your second quarterfinal of the year. The first was in Brisbane when you reached the quarters and lost to Sotling, I believe. What has happened since then? You've been 15-7 at challenger level, so you must be having a good season.
Yeah, I mean, at Brisbane, for example, I had to win, I think, 5 matches to get there. So each time you can, get through it, build up the points, and sometimes, you don't have to qualify. Like this week, I was lucky enough, to get in without having to qualify. And it's nice to start, fresh in the main draw and then build all your matches from there. It helps things along, a lot. Had a good run in the US. Well, I qualified in Indian Wells, but I lost first round. Had some good results on the Challenger. Lots of wins there. So those help to build confidence leading into these tournaments.
You recently played Rafa in the second round of Queens. Can you tell me about that experience?
Yeah, same thing there. I'd won a bunch of matches coming into that match. I was feeling actually quite good. Obviously he's just off French Open, so he's obviously seeing the ball great, but also probably a little bit tired. I think I served well. I had maybe one service game in each set. That's about all there was in it. I had a few chances on his serve, but he served well and he's a quality player. But I didn't feel too far out of it.
You were born in South Africa. Tell me about why the family moved to Australia.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up there until I was maybe 11 or 12 years old, and yeah, I mean, my older sister moved across to Australia first, and my family soon after, and just for sporting opportunity, opportunity for my sisters and the rest of my family as well, and it's a great place to live, and I'm really glad we're there. I love it there. And
you're based in Perth, which is in Western Australia, yep. And not surprisingly, you're into surfing.
Yeah, well, Perth is a beautiful city, slightly smaller than Melbourne or Sydney, but beautiful nevertheless. Geographically, it's a bit far away sometimes, but whenever I go back there, have a great time, and definitely get some surfing and some golf, and it's very relaxing when I go home.
Matt, good luck for the rest of the week in Newport.
Thank you, mate. Thanks.